subject in my homeschooling. My lesson is about light. Did you know that nothing in the universe moves faster than light? It travels 671 million miles per hour, or 186,000 miles per second. That's a short amount of time, but a long distance. The fastest thing in the universe. Kids, never ever stare at the sun or never ever look directly on a laser. Before you start these experiments, you might want to put some glasses or something to protect your eyes from the light. Our first experiment is called a peering coin. We will need a coin, one peso, a bowl, and water. So put the coin in the bowl. From this distance, I cannot see the coin in the bowl. But let's try to put some water in the bowl so you can see the coin. See, I cannot see the coin from this distance. But let's pour some water and see what happens. Coin appeared. Sitting from my same position, now when I put some water in it, I can see the coin. There. Let us repeat again the same experiment. So I'm sitting here in the same position and I didn't put any water and I can't see the coin. But let's put some water. There's the coin. So how did it happen? We cannot see the coin because the side of the bowl is blocking the light from reaching our eyes. But when there's water, it bends the light so we can see the coin. This is called refraction. For our next experiment, it is called the switching arrow. You will need a glass jar filled with water, a marker, and some piece of paper. So, we will draw an arrow on the paper. Now, we will see which side the arrow is pointing. See? Are you sure where the arrow is pointing? You can see that the arrow is pointing to the right. What can you see again? What side is the arrow pointing? Is it left or right? As you can see here, it is pointing to the right. But, whoa! It's pointing to the left. So, what makes the arrow switch? The bottle is in the middle. The water inside the bottle bends the light. It acts like a convex lens or a magnifying glass. Where the light crosses is called the focal point. Because the arrow is behind the focal point, it gets reversed, and as the light travels to our eye. For our third experiment, it is called streaming light. We will be needing a big plastic bottle with a hole, some water inside of it, and a laser. So let's turn off the lights. that the light is following the stream of water, and I was catching the light with my hands. So how did it happen? Total internal reflection also works in a stream of water. Total internal reflection is when light reflects into glass over and over and comes out the other side. This is how fiber optics that bring the internet to your house works. Total internal reflection also works in a stream of water. In conclusion, I remembered what God created on the first day of creation, light. And God, in Genesis 1:2-5 says, "And God said, let there be light, and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. God divided the light from the darkness. He called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day." Light is equals to energy, electromagnetic energy, light, heat, sound, electricity, magnetism, X-ray, and so forth, as well as gravitational energy and the nuclear energies in the atoms themselves. All this began to function when God said, "Let there be light." Without light, there could be no life. Where God is, there is light. His presence expelled the darkness. So, in the night of spiritual darkness, God's word goes forth. "Let there be light," to his people, he says. "Arise, shine, for your light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee." Isaiah 60 verse 1. Bye!